Hello everybody, and today we're going to be enemy maxing in the abyss. You may wonder, oh, enemy maxing, that seems like a really bad idea, but actually I found a way to make it really overpowered. And yeah, Loud Potato, or Loud Brotato, Shredder, Danger 5, you know how it is. Let's jump right into it. So you're going to see straight away there's just going to be way more enemies, and I'll say we've never been in the abyss before, so all these enemies are going to be brand new to us, but that should provide a good viewership for you. Anyway, let's take the HP regen here, the extra shredder, the weird ghost. No, I say we're not going to be risky or that risky yet, just because I haven't played much of the abyss. I'll say I've had the DLC for quite a while, but yeah, this is going to be a new experience for all of us. So we've already seen 3 different types of enemies so far that we haven't seen in the crash zone. So we're going to take the extra HP regen there, and the luck. Luck's always good. And the small fish and the landmines. Landmines will synergize with us. Well, explosion. Us maximizing our explosions as well. I would say I've gone with the shredder just purely because it does 3 pierce, it does no damage drop off, and there's a chance for it to explode, which is crazy. All of those things all together and more enemies. So this should just end up being just extreme. We should just have an obscene amount of money by the end of this. By wave 20. I'm gonna go with another shredder here. And we're not picking up any of those, so we're just gonna head straight into the next wave. So there's already a new type of enemy here. He dashes and slashes at the same time. That's really interesting. So potentially really scary as well. And wow, 1 HP, or 1 shot. Jeez, this is terrifying. Wow. Oh my. If the wave was any longer there, we would have lost. Gonna go with the extra HP and the crit chance. Another shredder, just solely because we need it. And we take the goldfish there, and another shredder. Lock in that one, and yeah, straight into wave 5. So that guy's trying to steal all of our loot. So yeah, let's try and get rid of him. Wow, he had like 120 money on him. That was crazy. So we're gonna go for some of these cursed guys actually, because we do want cursed. So it'll increase the amount of damage output we have by a considerable amount. Gonna go for the HP regen as well. And ooh, probably the armor. More enemies with a gentle alien. More enemies, more health, more damage. Another shredder. the Catling gun, regeneration. Yeah, straight into the next one. I think we're actually going to use the incendiary turret here as well, because he does a lot of AoE damage, which, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner here, there's going to be a swarm on wave 12 and 15 with 55% additional enemies at the moment. Like that will just be that'd be a crazy wave. That's all I can say right now. Those two waves is just going to be insane. And so we want to stay away from those pufferfish because they're quite easy to kill, but when they die they explode with projectiles, which, you know, it's not the greatest thing in the world to have. So another thing in the arena to try and dodge. The only problem with trying to avoid them as well is that more of them spawn. They're everywhere. So they're really, really hard to avoid. Take more HP regen. Gonna re-roll that so we can get 15% attack speed. That seems really, really good. More attack speed, more XP gain. So we've just suddenly got an extra 60% XP gain, just like that. And because there's like 60% more enemies as well, oh, we're going to be leveling up like crazy here. Oh, there's a walrus there. So they seem to be another dashing enemy. Quite scary actually, because they seem really tanky. Really tanky indeed. And look at the amount of cash we get each wave as well. So if this was a regular wave, we get like half that amount of money. We're gonna go for the flat damage here and the range damage. Take the extra luck, the jerky, the loot worm, another shredder, and we're gonna lock in the Catling gun. So because we're speccing into range damage here, Catling guns are actually going to be really good for us. Just for another added bit of passive DPS here. So it's really, really cool to see all these different types of enemies and different models as well. Really cool. So the danger level or the difficulty level is definitely higher with these in the abyss. Ooh, 9% crit chance. I think we go for the 3 range damage though. And the 1 armor. HP regeneration, 100%, and explosion damage. That's really important for us. Dangerous bunny, another shredder. And we'll lock in that final shredder, so we'll have 5 blues and a purple by the end of next wave. Oh, look at these really big enemies. So it seems they lay eggs, slasher eggs. Yeah, no, they're definitely a high priority target. Yeah, high priority indeed. mean, just look at the amount of just like small, squishy enemies there are. This is incredible. The amount of money we're just farming out of these waves. Like, look at the cash number. 557. That's incredible. So 15% attack speed there. 3 HP. More HP. A fish hook. That's going to be really good. Another gentle alien. I think enemies losing 8% speed is going to be really, really good as well. We're going to lock it in hopes the fish hook will curse it. And then it'll be just amazing. Oh wow. Look at that wisdom. That's incredible. 9% damage every 5 seconds until the end of the wave, and we only lose 11% damage. So after 10 seconds, we already do more damage than we lost. That's incredible. And obviously, the later on in the wave as well, the more enemies there are, so you want to be doing more damage till then. Also, our damage numbers by the end of the wave are just going to be crazy. They're going to be so high. Also, the blobfish, when we destroy the blobfish, they seem to spawn some of those special enemies. The ones that spawn when you take a fish hook, or some bait, not fish hook. Which are really dangerous. Oh wow, this is really, really good. Really, really strong. We're going to re-roll that one and take the 3 armor. That's really nice. And the 5% attack speed. Don't take the snail yet. We're going to bank it and hope and pray we get the fish hook. Oh my. And the candy bag. We're gonna lock that as well and try and get the fish hook to curse it. We take the baby squid. Damage and the curse. Uh, 10% speed, 3% lifesteal for 8 luck. I think that's worth, you know. So we'll be nice and speedy then. We're gonna go straight into the next wave here. Just really hoping our fish hook pays off here and curses the candy bag and the other item. Also, next wave is going to be the swarm, and that wave is going to be insane. There's going to be at least like 1,000 enemies, I reckon. Like, it's going to be crazy. Absolutely diabolical. So the loot worm's doing quite a job here. So because there's so many enemies, we can't just walk through the map. So it's really nice actually having that loot worm, just to be able to pick up all those materials we were unable to get. Oh, max HP regen. Have to, even if we lose luck. Take the attack speed. Take the range damage. Wow, neither of them are cursed. I think we just take both of them. We can't wait for the curse to do anything. But because they weren't cursed, we've got a larger pity bonus. So hopefully this ghost outfit will be cursed. Oh wow, look at that. And when we get the ghost outfit, we're going to have some dodge already as well, which is going to be really, really good for us. Anyway, let's get this wave 12 done, shall we? So let's just see it, the number of enemies that are about to spawn here. So you can already see it. The screen is full. It feels like the screen is full. Like without the shredder, like the pierce and the explosion, my god, there wouldn't even be an inch of screen left unoccupied. I'm so glad I've got this splash damage, the explosion. Without it, we will not be able to get this far. Just look at that cash. 800 cash. Wow. Take the 9% dodge, the HP regen. And would you look at that? The ghost outfit is cursed. Look at those numbers. That's so good. So good. So we're gonna really spec into dodge now. More explosion damage. So I was originally going to go for armor, but it looks like dodge has found us. I mean, just look at our cash go up. Like, just watching the cash number, it just is skyrocketing. Like, it doesn't even feel like there's like 60% more enemies on the screen. Yeah, it does not feel like it, does it? Oh, hello, look at that, Pat. Look at that. Jeez, that is an enemy and a half. No, I'm surprised we managed to take that down. That's not even an elite enemy. That's just a standard enemy that spawns. Oh, look at that fireball. But we don't do any elemental damage. Oh, that's a real shame. Real shame. I'll take the schmoop though. The alien eyes, more HP. A particle accelerator. That's interesting. We won't be taking it though because it's elemental and engineering damage, which we have neither of. Although this frozen heart will be interesting. But I think we just re-roll. Get another purple shredder. You love to see it. More damage. We lock in that extra armor. And yeah, let's go on to wave 14. I would say next wave will be a swarm. So we just have to mentally prepare ourselves for that. Yeah, that's going to be insane. Oh, so just look at us, just hard through these waves of enemies. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we take the dodge there and the 4 ranged damage. Wow. Take the armor. Take the extra range damage. Range damage and range. The tentacle. Gentle alien. And I think we lock in this blue shredder. Just so we can get another purple one. And wave 15. Swarm. This is going to be fun. Or a horde. Oh my. Oh, look at that. That's like squid enemy. That was really cool. So it looks. Oh yeah, no, that's going to get. That's an attack. I'll say the enemies in the abyss are definitely more difficult. 100%. I mean, just look at the clusters of enemies that are spawning. This is crazy. Wow. I mean, look at our money. Oh my. Over 1,000 cash. Over 1,000. 1,100. Oh my god. That is outrageous. Outrageous. Look, that is crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the lure there. Another incendiary turret. A blue shredder, so we've got a full stack of purple shredders. And we'll take the goldfish for the next wave. Wave 16. So it'll be really interesting to see how we deal with the elite on wave 18. Because we can deal with hordes and swarms of enemies, but we haven't really dealt with a single like really powerful target. Which obviously we're going to need to do on wave 20 against the 2 bosses. Oh, there's a loot enemy there. Yeah. 3 chests out of 1 wave. That's good. Fish hook. Another fish hook. I'm gonna go for the attack speed and the HP. Okay. Let's see what the goldfish has in store for us. Oh, load of crap. This is terrible. That's the worst goldfish I've ever seen. Oh, mouse. 10% more enemies. Plus 1% attack speed for every current living enemy. Yeah, that seems alright, doesn't it? Oh, that's going to be crazy. And oh my god, we have hit the mother lode. A nuclear launcher. Oh my. That's crazy. Okay. We're going to go into wave 17, starting on 1 HP. So we're going to have to be very careful here. Very careful indeed. But I think we're all right. Okay. I'll say it's always scary spawning on 1 HP. I'll say we only gain 3 HP for it. It technically costs nothing. It just risks the entire run. Oh my, look at those enemies shooting loads of projectiles on the screen. That's really scary, that. Yeah, no, getting that item that increases our attack speed for each living enemy on the screen is crazy. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Because we just make so many more enemies spawn. Oh my god, this is like... Look at that! That's amazing! All of these things are amazing. So we're going to lock in the purple shredder. Piano the honey, a red shredder, and the nuclear launcher. That is crazy to get all together. Then our first elite enemy of the abyss. No, he's actually. This is really interesting attack pattern. So I think we just got to keep our range here. So there's lots of projectiles on screen right now. So I think we're fine. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Let's say, I think that's one of the easier bosses, or one of the easier elite enemies we have to deal with. But obviously there are definitely more difficult ones than that. 100%. Yeah, no, this nuclear launcher is amazing. Wow. And that is probably one of the best items in the game. Five HP regen, yes please. And that shredder's actually cursed itself, so we've got a cursed red shredder now. Another nuclear launcher. I don't mind if I do. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, yes, please. Two nuclear launchers. I was hoping for a rocket launcher, let alone a nuclear launcher. That's crazy. It's a real shame this doesn't go into endless. A real shame. Like, just look at the amount of money we have. Like, that is crazy. Oh my. 1,400 from a wave. Just incredible. But as I said, we're not going to go into overtime, or endless, should I say. So we just have to make do with what we have. Oh my god, the cursed lure. More regen, more damage. More damage, attack speed, more attack speed, more attack speed, damage and life steal. And anyway, everybody, without further ado, let's go into wave 20. Oh my. Yeah, no, these bosses look a lot more difficult than the other ones. Now, these are some really interesting attack patterns. Okay, we've got rid of the shark. Just the snake now. Just like that, everybody, just like that, we have completed wave 20 of the Abyss enemy maxing. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, tune in and find more stat maxing content.